So far, my build looks pretty orthodox, but in a second, I'm going to turn it on its head.
Now, we begin.
Okay, alright. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's DirtyMobs back with some more Illaoi gameplay versus Rumble in the top lane. He's running Ignite. Should be an interesting match, but I started W because there was a little level 1 invade that we found some people, and if you need to fight level 1, it's usually better to start W just for the tentacle slam, more tentacle slams, more TPS. So be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This is my highest Illaoi account, so we're about 250 LP masters. A lot of my games have a lot of challenger players. I mean, this game has my jungler Scrub Noob. There's Aiden, I believe Yasuo. That player, he's a Yasuo one trick. Oh, yeah. So I'm trying to implement this like strat that I saw Adam do. If y'all know the European pro player, played for Fnatic, Adam. I saw him recently play Illaoi top into a Vayne, and he went like he went E level 1 and then W level 2. If you can actually land that E early, you can you can maybe kill the spirit and generate pressure, but the downside is if you miss E, then it's not very good. Not a very good ability. So I was standing up really aggressively there because they're taking their blue. So I wanted to prevent Rumble from being able to run down. So I was trying to like kind of cut him off, and he just absolutely destroyed me. Like, what was that damage? Ridiculous. I couldn't do that. That's for sure, even with Ignite. And here again, like, there's fighting top river, so I'm just trying to prevent him from getting over to the enemy, to the fight, because I'm not very useful, and if we both go over there, it's likely that Rumble's just going to do more between his AoE Q and E and all that. Whereas I don't have any tentacles, or I'm not going to be very effective. He's really greedy to stay this low, but I need to get an E. And he's doing a good job of saving my minions. Which is really annoying. Good reposition there. Between the tentacles to get that E. It's so close. Because he's not running teleport, it's like kind of awkward for him. This whole scenario, because he doesn't want to back. Loses a cannon wave. Yeah, we're getting there, level 5. I do like Q-maxing versus Rumble because Rumble's surprisingly tanky. And if you land E, I find a lot of Rumbles will just use their W to get out of it really quickly. And you usually can't actually like put much damage through the spirit before it breaks. But I'd rather just have like more tentacle damage and be able to wave clear better. It keeps up with his wave clear better. And then just deals more damage anytime I land, you know, tentacles. Building the Hullbreaker first. I got a pink ward, and I'm gonna run down and try to put it for vision without. So I'm doing this because they're not gonna see me place the pink ward. So ideally it should last for a while, right? There's gonna be no indication. I put a pink ward down here. So for me hitting the plan, I guess they could deduce someone was there. Maybe they'll check it, but most people won't. I see his pink ward, but I can't safely go. I mean, mid's missing, and Rumble could hit 6 at any moment here. Between that and Viego potentially being topside, be not a good time to do it. As always, if he wants to push the wave, go for it. Gonna get tentacles set up and just be ready to just chill. Look for an E here. Watch for it. They always fall for it. They always do, and I don't know why. The walking away, like, that just gives them, like, gives me like a really like fly opening. Don't know why they do it. Level 6 now. Ah, man. was trying to position. I shouldn't have walked. Nah, I shouldn't have played that way. I felt comfortable because Rengar was nearby. But I don't think he wanted to actually gank. Sometimes it's hard to read players. Like, I hate playing with really aggressive junglers. Because they always try to force things that like Illaoi's not made to do. But then also, like, I'll play assuming they'll be aggressive, and then sometimes they just be. Now Rumble's like way overstaying here. This was a really bad play by Rumble. So bad. Cool. He got 160 gold. We got 300 gold. Take that. Push this wave. I support Malachi's on a killing spree. Okay. We'll get a plate real quick with Demolish. Rumble will be back soon, so I don't want to stay too long. I do want to push a wave, and then it's a good time to reset because I don't have aura. Nothing too crazy. I mean, Rumble's a pretty straightforward. I'm going to take the pink out. Rumble's a pretty straightforward match, like champion to play versus. No dashes. The only really annoying thing is that he can output like 1,000,000 damage in like 1 second. And his move speed's really obnoxious, especially with phase rush. I don't know where Rumble is. I don't know if he's like ganking mid or if he's like trying to cheese me. I see Viego bot. I know Katarina's dead, so I don't feel too scared. But that damage output plus ignite is very scary. I see Rumble now on the map. I'm gonna push in and just make him miss minions. I'm gonna run down and put a ward here and just try to land E on him as he's running by. He's gonna, because he's just gonna like be blind to the wave. At least should get a free E. Yeah, it's not much, but it's honest war. Let's start building off this this corner tentacle to push the wave. My build's gonna be a little bit unorthodox this game, but I think it ends up working really well. Yeah, he's gonna ult. He's just ulting the wave player. Oh, okay. You wanna play that way, dude? See how, I mean, that phase rush is just like ridiculous. Let's be careful because he can definitely turn this on me. Unfortunately. Again, that DPS is kind of nuts. Okay, I didn't think you'd turn that way. Who does that? He must have known Ari was chasing him. Why would he? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Whatever. I'll trade my flash for his death and ignite. Also, I thought he had used ignite earlier when he first flashed in lane. I thought he ignited, so I thought it was on cooldown. It took me by surprise. You saw me here. I've moved a lot. That's because I'm actually watching out for Jinx ult. I don't want to get hit by it. I'm like trying to recall in like a really strange position in relation to where Jinx is. My Maokai's just gonna casually solo Jinx. Okay. Go off King. Oh, he earned that outplay. Oh well. Sorry, buddy. Even with all that going on, I have to make sure my mid knows that Rumble could run mid, but we actually just Rumble like Krugs. Like, I want to come gank. I'm all for it. Rumble's been really aggressive, not really respecting anything. Punish it. They have like a decent team composition for me to team fight in, but also I feel like I can 1v1 Rumble and 1v2 pretty effectively in the sideline, so I'm probably going to split push a lot more. And it's also just the meta, right? Go Hull Breaker. Nice, wait for that root. Wait for the slow. Really important there to wait for Maokai's root, so you guarantee the E. And then at the end, you don't Q until the slow lands, because that phase rush move speed means he's just going to dodge your Q if you just cast it. If you actually wait till the phase rush, the slow from your E hits, then it's a lot higher percentage chance of you'll land the Q. Close game, 18-12. That gank's really nice because it gets me a couple more plates before they fall off. You'll be able to get 2 here and then reset. 100 CS, 2, 2, and 2. Not too shabby. Minions will finish the job. Not first turret though. They got a bot using the Rift Herald. I think. Oh, okay, dude. Okay. Real cute. I mean, ideally, I wouldn't want to die there for that gank setup. But also, like, who's gonna suspect that he's just literally gonna run under turret? it's so bizarre. I don't know, man. It's fine. It's worth. We get 450 gold. He gets 300 gold. Ringer gets a wave, which is another 150 gold, and then we're gonna get a plate and another turret. So it's still like a what, 400 gold swing in our favor? 400, 500 gold, something like that. Up 30 CS roughly. That's good. Too bad. Again, a lot of the players in this game are Challenger. A lot of the players in a lot of the games I play in anymore are Challenger. Here the E off the charm. Nice. What the? Ari, what are you doing? Okay, we got the E. Nice. I don't know where Rumble is. Like, where'd he go? I think we're okay. So we get 2 kills for 1, and Yasuo gets a split bot. Take turret. I don't know. I think he gets a plate. At the very least, we'll get turret and like several waves of farm. So this was a really good few minutes. If you look at the gold graph at the end, you'll see that probably 13 to 14 minutes was a really good sequence for us. I have Hullbreaker. No cannon wave here though. Recall. Nope. Actually. If we hang out here and see. So what I did was I backed off because I knew if I back off, Rumble will just push the wave. I don't really want to be all the way up there. It's just a good way to basically do the same thing, but safer. Of me like standing up at the tier 2 and farming. Because my team just doesn't have pressure. And I don't have ult. I don't want to like 1v2 throw right now. I see 4 people on the map, so there's just Rumble, and I have a really good tentacle setup. Now, so far my build looks pretty orthodox, but in a second I'm gonna turn it on its head. My idea is that they have really high damage output magic dealers between Katarina and Rumble. Especially Rumble, specifically. You've noticed that he's like just melted me in like 1 second every time we fight. So I'm actually gonna rush Spirit Visage second. I think in team fights I just need to stay alive long enough to do some consistent 80 damage. And maybe by Yasuo time, Ari time. So we're already almost to Spirit Visage. Run back top. Dragon's coming up, but I think it's better for us if I keep Rumble top right now. Because my Hullbreaker doesn't really bring anything to the fight. The Rumble ult plus. I forget what item. That's could be really detrimental. That fight's so close to going the other way. maybe I could get in there and like flash R and do work, but it seems like such. It seems bizarre to go for it. So like they expend both summoner spells to go for that play when we really only accounted for 3 people. They still had 2 left, and I like will not last very long at this stage in the game. So it seems like the better play, although it feels really bad, is to just save my stuff, create pressure in the split, and like there I like stop Rift. My thoughts are like people might get mad, my teammates might actually get mad that I didn't try to bail them out, but the misplay was really on them. Like they clearly should have won that fight, I think, if they played it slightly better. Looking for a teleport. Rumble doesn't have teleport, I do. Looks like my team's actually able to just fight them away from the dragon. Yeah, so I don't fall for the pressure that my teammates are putting on me. Like, or you probably would feel this pressure of like, oh, I need to get to that fight. And your teammates might actually flame you. They might spam your teleport, but there is nowhere good to teleport to anyway. Like, why throw good money at bad money, so to speak? As far as good money can be split pushing, farming some more waves, stopping them from doing something after the fight, and saving the potential use of flash and teleport for the next play. Well, they're on Rift. I wanted to check a little bit earlier, but I kind of messed up the blast cone.
We are born knowing what to do. We must only act.
He's going for a play bot side. I'm going to just push top side. At this point, if I can just get 2 people to fight me, it's probably, even if I die 1 for 2, it's probably pretty good. Right? If I die, if I clear the wave and then die, I basically give up 450 gold. Oh, okay. But I also waste a lot of, I take up a lot of their time and I open up time for my teammates to do things. I see, yep. Auto W. Just waiting for her to go for a dagger on the jump. Pantheon can ult, so I have to worry about that. I'm ready, let's go, baby. Woo! I go for the blindy there, hoping that Diego like kind of is aggressive. I mean, that was beautifully executed. I think I need to make a short of that. There's, I think so. We grab that play. The real key to that play was, I'll walk through it real quick if you want to go back and watch it. I make sure to wait till Viego goes for the stun, and as he's stunning me, for one, he's slowed, and he's also kind of locked in an animation that puts him directly at me. And I throw my E then, so I land E, really good. Ult, W, I'm getting kind of low at this point, so I flash away, I Q back to where the spirit and the champions are. And what's happening is I W'd right before I flash, so all my tentacles are slamming to give me healing. I flash away, I Q back so I get more healing. Then I W back onto the metal, the E or the champions or whatever, to get another rotation of tentacle slams rolling and get more healing. The flash serves 2 things. It stalls out the fight to give me tentacle healing, and it also disorientates the enemy players. You aren't going to expect it, and it gives me time to cast my Q at range. Oh, they're all running for me top now. So if I had Spirit Visage, I would live a little bit longer. And I also thought my team would have better like rotation on their team, or would be able to like split, like push mid or something. Just do something. But they don't even have to force this fight. Yasuo wasn't in this until the very end. This is kind of annoying because this is a fight where your teammates are likely to blame you for getting picked off. But like me getting picked off there doesn't lose this Baron or anything. Like it literally should just open us up to take your 2. And then if they go Baron, my teammates just stall at Baron until I'm up and I can teleport. If they don't commit all 5 people to me there, then there's a reasonable chance that I turn it a little bit and maybe get 1 person. That's all I need. I just need 1 person. I need a reasonable like percent chance of getting it. We're on top here to farm all this. They're on Baron right now. They take Baron. That's okay. We're gonna run over to Drake. Rumble's like just dead. Did he die to Baron? I think he did. It's a big mistake. It's gonna give us another Drake. Oh yeah, Ocean Soul's really nice too with Spirit Visage. I kind of got lucky here. Going Spirit Visage second. Now since I have already have Spirit Visage, and their team's like kind of like their team has decent enough targets for Divine Sunder, I think it's a good play. My teammates were good about blocking the Jinxar up there. That's how the only way they still Drake there is Jinxar. I haven't pinged it a few times. I really want to be up bot. Don't already go away. They have Baron buff, but they don't have it on Rumble.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, some of your Divine Sunder, it just synergizes well with the Spirit Visage. Kind of goes along with this like healing oriented build I'm doing this game. That's not good. And they could like end the game here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Rumble's gonna proxy me. But he can't stop my teleport. So if I need to, he's gonna like not let me recall, but he also can't stop my teleport either. Yeah, I'm gonna go stop them. It looks like they could actually end. Gangs, my goodness. What's your Katarina? Nice. Alright, we saved the game. Big Maokai initiation into Yasuo R. And I did a good job of not like inting. I think a lot of Illaoi players would run in there trying to overextend, and then Jinx would get the kill on them, and then they'd probably lose the game off of it. I just have good awareness to back off and just play it slower. A Divine Sunder now, 3k health, really good. Really good build. All good. Push bottom. Oh, Jinx is gonna get picked off here. What is she doing? Look at the minimap. I can't do anything. It'd be too inefficient for me to run over there, so I'm just gonna push bot. Watch out for like a Rumble, Viego, maybe 1v2 Cheese or something. That we're watching out for. I think Katarina may be heading bot. I just don't want to die right now. Also, it's not a cannon wave. Here is a cannon wave. Hey, we're 25 minutes. Every wave's a cannon wave. But just no one's showing on their team. You Rumble top? Weird. You 2 top now. That's really weird. 3 top. Okay. There's like nothing for them to take. What are they gonna do? Push and end? No, that's not gonna happen. But Jinx just spawned, so I know she's gonna come down here and stop my push. Unfortunately. I'll build towards Death Stance next. Just again, more healing, more sustain, more armor. I really need armor right now. as well go push this out. Also, my teammates are kind of fighting up here, so maybe I could like run over and help them if the fight continues. Run over there. Oh, hello, Pantheon.
It is terrible to be satisfied.
I get there a little late. That Maokai push got Diego out of Rengar's reach. All right, I have R. Just focus up. Woo, baby, let's go. Grubnoob giving me the missing ping. Love to see that. Wow, what an intense fight. The beauty of that fight is it starts with an E prediction on a Katarina dagger. Oh, my last short. Okay, my short where it's a Kali with question mark pings. All right, first off, those were 3 challenger players, okay? A lot of y'all in the comments commenting, oh, those aren't challenger. Yeah, they were, all right? Better check yourself, okay? Jeez. You know what, there's a good probability. I haven't looked yet. I'll go look. But the 3 players that just killed top 1v3 were also challenger players. Y'all crazy. The doubters, the hate watchers. Oh, this could be big. Ooh, Jinx got hot. Blend the slant, yep. GG. Nice, let's go, baby. Get the wave. Baron, heck no. We're ending this. We're ending it once and for all. I'm gonna tank so the minions can come up and break down the defenses of the turret. Whoa. I'm all for this, but we don't really have a good way to help you out. Rumble clearing the minions is like the only way they say in this game. Okay, that's fine. Rumble doesn't really, or like, Maokai doesn't like help end the game, so might as well like suicide. Yeah. 9, 4, and 7. Beautiful stat line. Hi, Elo. Let's get it. League of Legends. I would like to do my post-game analysis. What? Thank you. Goodness. Get the scrub noob. 25. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that LP gain. 25 LP. This isn't even my main account. It's my secondary account. Top damage. Love to see it. Damn. Ooh. Scrub noob did better turret damage. Change up the runes a little bit to be a more scaling build. 57 and 29. My win rate's come down a good bit, but it's to be expected. Once you get into challenger games on Illaoi, it's gonna go down. Dumped all the diamond and masters play. Look at that gold graph. They had we had a 6A gold lead. Crazy. See here, for the most part, Rumble got that early kill, but it just didn't really do too much, and then we kind of took over in the mid game. Never by too much. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.